and they leave the stalls. Got them away to quite a good start. Storm Commander on the far side began well with up there 6 Hot Fix in the yellow. Spin Doctors in the middle in the pink sleeves. Outside of them is Alado's Pride in the green right hand side. Then came Be Real and Pay Night is further back past us first time round. Gideon's Daughter races further back. Then came Central City and Juan Carlos is at the back end of the field, 10 lengths off the leader. Storm Commander takes them along from Spin Doctor, 6 Hot Fix, 3 deep in the yellow. Alado's Pride even wider. Followed further back in the field then by Be Real in the blue. Then came Pay Night further back. Gideon's Daughter races behind those runners, racing about 10 lengths off the leader. Central City and Juan Carlos is further back. Down the back straight they go with about 1,200 meters left to run, and Alado's Pride has found the lead after being very wide. Goes to the front, leads at a length, but still keeping off the rail. 6 Hot Fix at his girth in second. Then came behind that Spin Doctor racing in third. Storm Commander in the black fourth, 4 lengths off the leader. Pay Night is just outside of that in the red sleeves and cap. Then came Be Real behind those. Gideon's Daughter races in the purple cap, racing about 7-8 lengths off the leader. Central City's behind that, and Juan Carlos has pulled off the rails, still at the back. Alado's Pride takes them past the 600-meter mark as the leader from 6 Hot Fix racing second. Spin Doctor punches the breeze in third, coming wide, then Pay Night in its slipstream. Gideon's Daughter's in the middle, behind that Storm Commander. Be Real, Juan Carlos came wide, and Central City further back. 350 to go. Alado's Pride in the center still leads the way. Spin Doctor runs a good race on the outside. Further back in the field is Pay Night and Juan Carlos hard up on the outside, also running on. It's Spin Doctor in front. On the outside, Juan Carlos is finishing strongly. Then came Pay Night further back, but Spin Doctor's going too strong. Spin Doctor won it from stable companion Juan Carlos to just get second ahead of Pay Night. Then came Alado's Pride. So the winners, 3 off the right-hand side. Spin Doctor, the pink sleeves and the blue cap, comes through under Chase Mojan. Downing Juan Carlos on the extreme right-hand side has come through to run second, running strongly with Pay Night and Alado's Pride, your long-time leader. I think just went a bit hard and wide in the early stages of the race and will settle for fourth. 2-5-7-8, that's how they cross the line.
Great race for the yard. The exacta, the win going the way of number 2, Spin Doctor, and in second, number 5, Juan Carlos. So great result for the yard. I've got Temba on hand with me. He's collecting the winning groom's 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting, courtesy of Jack, who's going to be ecstatic with the win and the extra. So a big well done to him. And thank you, Temba, for joining me to collect on his behalf. We've got Chase stepping in, and Chase was aboard Spin Doctor this afternoon. Chase, you've ridden him on a few occasions, and I'm sure today you must have been absolutely ecstatic with the way he went to post, because he looked a picture.
Yeah, we must give all the credit to Tara and Gavin. You know, he's got his issues, and they've done hard work on him, and he's a happy horse now. He's moving well. He actually usually doesn't jump well, but in his last 2 or 3 starts, he's been breaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And that's what won the race today. He broke well, good position all the way through, and a beautiful clean run.
I must admit, we went through this race and I was actually quite surprised by how quick you actually went. I thought this was going to be a race that might be lacking for speed, but I saw a horse like Alado's Pride battling to get even handy, so it was a bit of a surprise. Worked well for you, though.
No, like I said, it worked out perfectly for me. So
yeah.
The pace was on, and I had a dream run. I actually had cover from the front, and the guy was staying one off, so I had cover the whole way through, and I asked me quick enough beautifully. So well done to the team, well done to Red Low.
And well done to you. Congratulations.
Thank you. And to my sponsors, well done.
Of course. Standing by is Tara. She's going to come and have a chat, smiling, despite the fact that she's suffering horribly from some flu. And Tara, I hope this helps you feel a little bit better, because I know you've been battling for a while now to shake this. I've got to say, first of all, you know, when we say Spin Doctor moved down well to post, he didn't move down well despite us knowing he's a horse that has his niggles. He moved down as if he was a horse without any niggles. You guys have done a tremendous job with him.
Nadine, let me backtrack to when he first arrived here. I phoned Lorette. I said, I'm not going to see a race course. She's like, what are you talking about? I said, geez, I mean, I'm not Jesus. I'm not a wizard. I said, we can only, just try what we can. And our first run on the poly, he was taken out. He lost his back legs. And something I don't do, I phoned Ashley Parker the next morning. I said, you need to get to my yard. This horse is bad. I phoned Lorette. I said, he's not going to race. I said, this is how bad he is.
Yeah.
And she said, Tara, plug on. No stress, no pressure. See what you can do. And between Gavin and I, we sort of just plugged away at him. And I must say, for as bad as he bounced off, he bounced back quick. And then we started sussing him out, and yeah, I don't know what to say about him. I really don't. If any horse could read and write, it's Spin Doctor. He's the cleverest bugger I've ever had in my yard, let me tell you. I've seen him some mornings on a Monday morning. He looks like an unbroken 2-year-old. You're hanging around his neck. He's peg rooting, he's spinning, he's doing 360s. Gavin comes back, his knuckles are white from hanging on. And for an old horse, I mean, that's what you want to see. He is riddled with problems. There's no question about it. So I want to say thanks to Lorette. That's all about patience. A lot of guys would say, we're done.
Yeah.
He's costing far too much money on maintenance. So it's days like this that you just count your blessings.
Yeah.
So well done to Gav, to Lorette, especially Pardon, and to Andries. My machines have now increased to 3. I think, it's just
and you've got the new red lights
yes,
up as well,
the solarium has been an absolute blessing. I mean, if you looked at Artivicio in the last race as well, I mean, I've never seen him go down to the start like that.
I remarked to Neil, I said, I can't believe the difference. Yeah.
And look at Spin Doctor. I mean, what a blessing. So thank you very much. It has been a very, very big team effort. Thank God Lorette's here today. She's only had, I think, the 3 runners. We've had a second, third, and now the win. So it's nice when she's here. She honestly puts her, her punch where her money is, and she really deserves it. And well done to Dotbet.
Tara, keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Lorette standing by. We're going to ask you to step in and have a chat quickly. Now, in the last race, we saw owners with passion coming in to celebrate. And I can tell you what, Lorette, you're in the same vein. When you come through, we see your passion come through. And well done, because Tara said it all. This horse needed patience, and because he had you as owner, he got it. And here he is paying it back.
Thank you so much, Nadine. Sure, what a journey it's been with this boy. I met him a couple of years ago with Lucky with the Larkers. Somehow, I fell in love with this boy's personality. He's a difficult horse. Like Tara said, he's got a mind of his own, but he grows in your soul. And when he came up in an online sale, I knew he had problems. I've been through his whole journey, and I said, Tara, forgive me, but I'm going to buy this horse. This is a soul connection to me.
Yeah.
So I just had to have him. He got here. Tara probably wanted to kill me. But knowing that he's got a set of problems, I need to be fair. I said, Tara, I brought this to your door, and I think you can fix it. And thanks God she did. I'm delighted. Tara, Gavin, thank you. It's been not an easy ride with him. He's a hard work. Like I said, he's got a personality of his own. And kudos to Chase. He really had him spot on. Gavin did all the work at home. Chase rode a phenomenal race to keep him awake because he tends to fall asleep from time to time. He's a hard ride, he's not easy, but I'm delighted. And thank you to the team, Gavin, Tara, Ewan. It's a special moment in time, and I'm glad I can be here.
Well, enjoy that and hold it close to your heart. Well
done.
Thank
you so much.
Got to say, Tara is renowned for bringing those oldies back to life, and that's exactly what she's done with Spin Doctor here. Her and her team behind the scenes, as you've heard, Pardon as well, and a couple Andries, as well as, of course, Gavin himself, her son Ewan. They work phenomenally hard on horses like this to get them to best and to get them back in the winner's box. That's exactly what they've achieved today. A brilliant 1-2 for the yard, but it's Spin Doctor that takes the glory.